Her nursing was beautiful. She was one of the first nurses to come to Bristol and pass all her exams. It was really brilliant. And she was out of this world, a real proper nurse. This is very important. They're so good to you can't miss them or nothing like that. They do look after you.
At my birth, a woman was there, whose name I don't know, whose features weren't shared. I don't know the shade of her eyes or the color of her hair, but she was there, by my mother's bedside for my journey earthside. A steady presence as my mother pushed me into existence, as she pushed me through water and flesh. This familiar stranger was there when I took my first breath. Yet when I recall my origin story, I don't mention the name of the woman who helped deliver me to safety, the midwife who stood at the threshold of life, a guardian at the doorway that I entered through. In the months leading up to my arrival and the moments thereafter, there she was, regular checks on mother and baby as she made her rounds around the city, tending to Bristol's newborn flowers in bloom, adapting to life outside the womb, for whom the air of this city was the first we ever inhaled. And as this flower grew, I never knew that I didn't know about this significant someone who was present in my most significant moment. A steady presence, a helping hand, a source of feminine wisdom for new mothers to cling to whilst tending to precious life. I could have passed my midwife 1,000 times at the bus stop or in the city centre or in the aisles of Tesco or by the harbour watching the world float by, not knowing that we are intricately linked, interconnected like the threads of a meticulously spun spider's web, woven in silence, in the corners of our rooms, like the corners of our lives, soon to be forgotten. I used to think it takes a certain kind of person to incline towards caring professions, a certain type of soul to stand in that role, and I still think it's true. Not everyone can do what you do, to heal us and hold us up when we cannot hold ourselves. It's a care that can't be taught in nursing school, not learned in a book or a tutorial on YouTube. No one can truly teach you compassion. They witness us at our most vulnerable, when our bodies are being unreasonable and not cooperating at all, when our organs are failing and our bodies are changing and scary things are lurking beneath our skin. There they are, with smiles on their faces and bedside charm and cheerful spirits that often heal us more than the medicine ever could. It's the banter, it's the cheeky smile, it's the hopeful state, it's the "you're gonna be okay." It's the trust that we place in their hands that make us feel safe and warm when the painkiller starts to wear off. It's a peculiar feeling when your favorite nurse's shift ends and the sadness descends, knowing that you won't see them again until the following day, like a child left at nursery on their very first day. It's the bonds that are formed when we are at our most vulnerable, when their wards become our homes, when our homes become their wards. They become the most important people in our world. When you feel far from your best, when your existence is limited to a hospital bed or bed-bound in care homes and living rooms, when you only have enough strength to rest, when you can't separate yourself from your sickness, when optimal health feels like a distant memory that exists on the other side of the rainbow, when you are in long-term recovery or being tended to as the sun begins to set on your life, these selfless souls in uniforms make us feel a little bit more human. They make hope a possibility, and sometimes hope is all we need. Yet when we can stand again, most of us rarely remember their names. Their caring faces begin to fade like the scent of your favorite perfume. The tender-hearted ones from among us remember to send a card or a bunch of flowers, but most of us are trying to remember life before the illness. Most of us are just trying to remember how to live again. Maybe we don't look back because we want to forget the moments when our bodies felt broken and depression was trying to become a permanent resident, and we felt like refugees within our own bodies, constantly trying to flee from ourselves. Maybe it's because human beings would rather face the light than face the darkness, like sunflowers whose petals turn towards the sun. So God bless the nurses, the special ones, with care stitched into their uniform and hope braided into their hair, carrying cheerful charm and a pragmatic air. Because when your work requires you to witness the fragility of human beings alongside the tenacity of the human spirit and its ability to be stretched across the horizon and not break, I am certain this carves into eyes a kind of honesty and molds into skin a kind of bravery, a quality that is not gifted to everybody. So God bless the caregivers who sit on the edges of life, there for the first breath and often there for the last, and at the intervals in between, when we are in need of healing, we meet them again and again and again, and they help us get back onto our feet again and again and again, so we can continue our journey through life with our bodies intact, even if the world is crumbling outside. And when the spark returns to our eyes and the color comes back to our cheeks, their work is complete, and we give up our beds and make room for the next. Some work is fulfilled in the moment. Not all significant souls will be named or heralded or cast in steel and erected around our city. Some are unnamed pillars, unmarked oak trees, invisible yet vital for our survival. Their names may not be stored in our memories, but our existence is a testament to their stories. Our existence is a testament to their victory, and we are their legacy.